should she eat this? No! Cop the table. Let's move on down here. How about your food? Was this good? Yeah. It was terrible. Cop this meal. Okay, let's keep going, guys. We're on a roll.
I tell you, Jon Taffer, the host of Bar Rescue, the hit series, currently in season 8 on Paramount Network. He joins us this morning to talk about how he's supporting restaurants in need in a different way. Jon, great to meet you.
Good morning.
Great to see you guys. Last time was on the phone. It's nice to be here.
Right. I got to tell you, I did a deep dive. You get sucked into these Bar Rescue episodes. You can't get out.
I can't.
What are these people really just not following any protocol? How do you find these people?
It's shocking. I never knew this level of failure even existed, Robin, until I started doing the show. But you know, they're in debt $300,000. They're living in their parents' basement at 50 years old. They have enough money to make it 2 weeks. So when I show up, I'm their last chance.
Yeah.
So I have to take this seriously. And I do. That's why I'm so aggressive, because I'm only there for 4 days.
Yeah. Right.
So I have to do 30 days work in 4 days. So there's this clock ticking in my head. And I become a raving maniac. But it's their lives that are on the line.
Do they appreciate it, though?
You know, about 70% of them do. You know what's interesting? When I get the hug in the end, our microphones are on our chests, so nobody hears what is said. They whisper things like, "Thank you, Jon, you saved my life. I'm talking to my wife again, my relationship with my son." So the things they whisper in my ear at the end make me more aggressive next week.
I think people are attracted to the idea of owning a bar or a restaurant, not knowing how hard it is. What is the running thread of the failure that these people don't seem to anticipate?
Yeah, they sort of build it for themselves, Larry, rather than the customer. And I tell people, if you want to open a bar for social reasons, do it in your basement.
They want to have a place to hang out, not be a business owner.
But you know, they say, "Oh, well, alcohol costs $1 a drink and they sell it for $8. How can they not make money?" Well, you have rent, you have electric, you have payroll, you have insurances. By the time you put it all together, a bar makes about 15 cents on every dollar. So if they don't do it right, that dries up pretty quickly.
Oh, I mean, we hear about the failure rate of restaurants. What is the failure rate of bars in comparison?
It's about the same. But you know, there's an interesting statistic, though. First-timers don't do well. Second-timers have a great chance of success, statistically more likely chance of success. So it's the rookie who fails. It seems once they fail, Robin, and learn their lessons, they're much better the second time.
Now, you've consulted with big brands. What are you telling them that they don't know?
Well, you know, big brands get old. They get a little stale. There needs to be something new, something fresh. They still have to have energy. You know, new brands have an energy, Larry. The old brands don't. So it's a challenge. It's a different challenge. But keeping an old brand vibrant can be very, very challenging.
Is it about the looks of a bar and getting young people in, or is it about serving quality stuff, or is it a combination of both?
Oh, it's a combination. But make no mistake, when it works, you feel it in your gut, don't you? Right? It's an emotional kind of a thing. It's not necessarily so absolute. You might not love the hamburger, but you might love the environment.
Right.
So something has to hook you.
What are you doing in town this week?
Well, I'm here for the National Restaurant Association convention, and we're doing something really cool with SkyTab. We're looking for 2 restaurants to give $20,000 to, a free Taffer consult, and a complete POS transactional system. So we're here looking for a couple of restaurants to help, which is always fun to do. And this is the biggest restaurant event of the year here in Chicago. So there's about 150,000 of us in your city right now.
So how do people apply to get that $20,000?
Oh, they can go to SkyTab. Rescue.com.
Do people also, I mean, do you have a long list of people wanting to get on Bar Rescue, too? How does that process happen?
Yeah, well, that's frustrating. We'll get about 2,000 applicants.
Wow.
But I can't go to every city.
No.
So we have to pick geographically. We were here last year, so we'll go here this year. And then we have to find them in that city. But unfortunately, we can't do them all. Wish I could.
It's great to meet you.
Same here.
Thanks for being with us.
He scares a little bit, you know. You don't want to get on the far side.
I'm a sweetheart.
You can check out the SkyTab Rescue Mission Contest. Just go to skycab.com/rescue mission and check out jontaffer.com. Great back episodes there, that Bar Rescue. That's a great weekend. Well